The world of work is really changing very, very rapidly, and that means we need really different skills as leaders in organisations. So work is changing around work design, work is changing around the nature of the workplace, where it is and how we organise it, and work is also changing around who workers are, and employees and the workforce is becoming much more diverse every single year, and that really means we need to future equip ourselves as leaders with some skills to be able to deal in that context very well. What's really unique about the way that we teach managing people and organisations is that we look at that intersection between the future of work and diversity. When we put them together, it's a really exciting combination. This unit is taught in a really experiential fashion, and that means students learning from their peers, it means students learning with us, and it means students learning from their experiences working on a consulting basis with organisations around some critical issues that they're grappling with. So it's about sharing, but it's also about applying knowledge. It's a unit where we really bring to life some of the material that we typically study from a textbook. We have worked with large organisations across the private and public sectors, across finance and through to areas such as forestry. And that's a really diverse group of organisations to work with. And the types of problems that we worked on is everything from how do we engage our millennial workforce? How do we think about making more inclusive cultures for different groups of cultural background employees? And it's about working on problems such as how do we design a flexibility policy for our employees to use that they'll make the best use of, but also works for the organisation. The solutions that our students have proposed to the organisations have been implemented, and I think that's probably the most rewarding part of what we're doing in this unit, is to actually not just equip our students with the skills to grapple with these problems, but also to work with organisations to show that they can implement them and it can add real value in their business. So this unit we don't just conduct in the classroom, we go on site visits, we go down for example to some of the really newly designed agile working spaces in the city, and we find that really rewarding to see in practice the future of work which is already here. We bring very senior industry leaders into the classroom to talk about both the challenges that they're grappling with, but also what's leading practice out there in terms of leading for cultural diversity, leading for inclusion, and looking at issues such as gender at work or flexibility in employment. And bringing those kind of issues to life and bringing those industry and thought leaders into the classroom is a really rewarding part of this unit and also our work.